What's going on, all my kings and queens? I'm King Braylo here, King Braylo Quotes. I don't want to be before you guys and girls too long. Basically, what I wanted to talk about today is graduating college, having a plan, and it still fails. Graduating college, having a plan, and it still fails. I want to leave you with 3 main tips or key points, or however you want to take it, that's going to help you after that, after you get through that phase in life, if you have experienced it and just still don't know what to do. So for me, kind of a little backstory on why this topic came about. I graduated college, but before graduating college, I had a plan that I felt very confident in. I felt that it was gonna, take me into the next level, that allow my transition into the next level or phase of my life to be phenomenal. Well, that wasn't the case for me. So I'm just here to give you guys and girls some tips on how to continue to maneuver throughout life when you experience that, or you feel that you've already experienced it and just still don't know what to do. So first thing I did was I really just took a deep dive into whatever it really was. Like what I just actually realized what happened, because oftentimes we spend our time trying to figure out what we really want to do when whatever we really want to do is right in front of us. So I really just sat down and just really listen to my thoughts, because sometimes you have to be quiet in order for you to hear whatever you're thinking. So yeah, I just sat down, I just wrote out everything, and I kind of like visualized what I wanted to do before I graduated. I just sat down and just said, dang, this is what I really wanted to do. I reached out to the right people. I prepared in a way that I thought was the best way to prepare, and it still just honestly didn't end up how I wanted it to. That's why I say it failed. The plan failed. But like the saying says, if you plan to fail, you fail the plan. Although I didn't necessarily fail, I just didn't feel like I met the requirements that I set for myself. Like, I didn't really meet the requirements. So that pushed me to just really sit down and just like actually feel what happened. So that was the first thing I did. The second thing I did was I started to create new goals in my life. The previous goals that I created, I felt like I accomplished all of them. So I started to write down new goals and create new goals, and whatever I wanted to set out for myself, whatever I wanted to accomplish, I wrote it down, and I'm still accomplishing those goals today. So yeah, I sat down, wrote out all the goals, all the things that I wanted to accomplish. I also had to delete some goals. Oftentimes we set so many goals that we never really accomplish. So we have to delete some goals. Like, don't just keep those goals sitting around when you're not really acting on the goals. Like, I had to hold myself accountable, writing out all of these goals and not really acting on the goals. They just sitting there, sitting and not acting on it. So I wrote out goals, I set new goals, and I reached those new goals. Me going through this transition in my life, it pushed me to start this brand, or start my personal brand that I'm currently still creating, which is King Braylo Quotes. It was birthed in 2021, May of 2021. That's the year that I graduated, and it just pushed me to really start going hard in my brand and start impacting and inspiring the youth and just many other people, because I know that's something that I got coming up, and I know that it's something that's really going to help you in the long run. Oftentimes we try to dwell on our current situation when really it's not as bad as it may seem. Like, we feel like our current situation is just so horrible when it's really not. So like I said, the second point I did, I set new goals. You have to set new goals and actually accomplish those goals. Set reasonable goals as well. Don't just set goals that you're not really going to act on. So set new goals. And last but not least, this is the last thing that I want to give to you guys before I end this video. I actually acted on the things that I said. I know I just said it in the last point that I gave to you guys, but I actually acted on it. I didn't let myself stop until I acted on whatever it was that I wanted to do. I didn't just say, oh, I'm going to do this, and never did it. I actually acted on it. I acted on whatever it was that I wanted to do. I reached out to people. I continued to reach out to people. I continued to educate myself on things that I was unaware of. Because in this life, we're going to continue to go through a journey. This is a lifelong journey that you're constantly on. It's a process. It's an everlasting journey that you're going to, be on. Because as long as you're enjoying the process and the journey on whatever you're going through, your destination is going to be meaningful. Like we all yearn to get to the destination. But if you want to get to the destination so bad, once you get there, are you going to appreciate what you had to go to get there? Is it going to be meaningful to you? So you have to kind of ask yourself that, like, am I enjoying the process? Am I enjoying the journey? Am I enduring the pain that I'm having to suffer? So that's all I really wanted to, give to you guys. I hope this video helped you in some way. I hope it allowed you to have some type of confirmation or reassurance that whatever is going on in your life is supposed to be going on in your life, because you will make it. I will make it. We will succeed in whatever it is that we want to do. As long as we keep God first, as long as we trust in Him, trust in the plan that He has set us out to accomplish, as long as we know that He has a plan for us, that's all that matters. And your life is going to continue to be great. You're going to continue to prosper in everything that you do. Like, you will make it. I'm having to talk to myself as well, because oftentimes I get discouraged, and I just have to sit and just realize, like, I got it made. Life is better than ever. It's better than it used to be. So that's kind of what I wanted to share with you guys. Hopefully this video has mentored you in a way, or shaped you in a way that you want to change, and just kind of don't want to dwell on whatever it was that happened, and just kind of dwell on what's happening now, and just attack it. So just remember the 3 tips that I gave you guys to push past whatever it is that you're dwelling on right now. So hopefully this helped you. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and go follow my other pages, and just stay tuned for more videos. But I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you just continue to chase your dreams and continue to accomplish everything that you set out to accomplish. You will make it.